Okay, so I just want to give a recap about why I believe that modern day relationships are not working out. And I'm just gonna jump right into this shit, right? So, if you remember before, I had said that modern day relationships do not work out because we don't necessarily have to depend on each other anymore, whereas we're actually depending on jobs. At the end of the day, it's the government, really. And why I say this is because the government is supplying you your food. It is very few people who are really growing their own food and they're really doing this. I mean, even if you're a vegan, bro, you're getting your shit from the fucking supermarket, unless you are growing your own food, which is very, very scarce. Like, there's not that many people doing that nowadays. So you have men and women running around. It's see the the complications are on two different sides, right? Because okay, so you got some of the guys talking about how women are solipsistic, the hypergamous. They're looking for the best guy. They're looking for high value men, and this, that, and the third. I talked about what a high value guy is. Is really just the figurehead of the system. I mean, I don't really know how I can word this shit. A high value male is just like it is the care picture of society, pretty much, right? Like a high value dude is the peak of society, I guess you can say. But we all know that this society is corrupt, is jaded, is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The system is fucking you at all ends. And a lot of people like to laugh and giggle as if like the shit ain't serious, but it really is. Because it goes deep. And it is the cause of all the issues that we see. So, you got women who want high value men. You got dudes who want to work for money. I mean, everybody wants money, but like people don't have that figured out. I don't mean to talk shit, but people are way too simple minded and small minded to see that money is just a concept, it's just a construct. It really don't exist. Your value is what exists, and you put all your value into that instead of going like, I don't know, the opposite end. Like people say, what is the answer? The answer is to fucking wake the fuck up and stop playing their games. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no different from a wannabe thug. It's like you're playing Thug Mansion. Motherfuckers is really just playing house. Like, yeah, you think that you're an adult, but an actual fucking adult will see the issues with society and they will want to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're just a person who's going to help uplift that shit. Like unless, which, like I said, man, that doesn't make a person good. It doesn't make a person bad. Like, we all fall under different alignments, bro. My alignment is just speaking out about this shit, and deep down, I would love to do something about it. But you think I'm finna fucking break my neck to? No, no, because I know the outcome of that type of shit. But yeah, it's just like how people like to talk about this person is a 7 in looks, and an 8 in looks, and a 9 in looks, and a 10. The only way you get some bullshit like that, like I don't, you know what I'm saying? If a person is attractive, they're attractive, and like I said, I don't believe that there's a lot of ugly motherfuckers running around, man. I think that is just a concept that is constructed off of this modern day society. Because think about it, you have no real fucking okay. If we lived in a world where you had to hunt your own food, and I don't want to hear that I couldn't fucking do it because I can figure out shit quick, fast, in a fucking heartbeat. You know? Like I be trying to tell people, bro, it's not that I'm lazy when it comes to work. It's not that I can't do the fucking work. It's that in this current society, not only do you have to work, but you have to be a motherfucking actor. By what I'm saying is that, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't speak. You have to be careful with what you say when you're at the job site, bro. You have to act a certain way. Like me, as I said, when I go to work, bro, I really don't be conversating with people because there's not that much to fucking say nowadays. You know, I've been talking and talking and talking, and I'm talking about bullshit and real shit. I've been talking since fucking 2005. I am 28 now. I've been bullshitting with people for a long fucking time, bro, so I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person who can just sit around and really have small talk unless I really know you. I don't know these people at these job places, bro, so I just be quiet unless a motherfucker got something to say. And if they are gonna come with some bullshit that I don't care about, like, you know how many times people try to talk to me about the NBA and music and, like, you, and keep in mind, I don't listen to modern day music. Like, I don't listen to a lot of shit that is hip hop and happening. That's my wording, but, like, you know what I'm saying. So, or you know what I'm saying, what's going on with this, that, and the third. Like, I don't keep up with trends and shit, bro. So a lot of the time, man, I'll just look at a motherfucker because I don't have nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk to me about, I don't know, Derrick Rose, LeBron James, fucking Dwayne Wade. I have nothing to say, and I'm just gonna look at you. You know, I'm not gonna come up with some bullshit. I'm just gonna look at you. But getting back to what I'm talking about, man. The issue is that, as I said, we're not really counting on each other. Like, it doesn't, as now, current day, like, you know, like I said, man, people like to play with with their minds and make them believe that, like, it is the community that is keeping everything running. Like, no, number one, it's your fucking fear of the government that is keeping everything fucking afloat. And number two, it is them. I believe that it's God that is forcing them, not forcing them, but, like, you know what I'm saying, in order for them to not have, if you heard of Sodom and Gomorrah, in order for, you know what I'm saying, God to not destroy everything, I believe they have to keep everything the way that it is, meaning that they have to put food in the market. You know what I'm saying? They have to fucking give you what they give you, because trust me, they don't. If you think that the government and these high end politicians is really controlling shit, if you think that they want to put food, if you think that they want to give you food and give you the abundance that they give you, if you think that they want to do that out of the kindness that they hot, you got another thing coming. Like, no, it is something supernatural that is forcing them to do that shit. It's not them. So, what I'm getting at is that current day, it doesn't take a loving and trusting community to keep everything afloat. So this is why you have so much fucking confusion running around. As I said, this is why you got dudes on YouTube, on the internet, I'm probably in real life too, trying to make this whole thing more convoluted than it really is. Like, they're trying to tell you that, you know who I'm talking about, bro. Look up Fresh and Fit. Look up, I don't know, Andrew Tate, I guess. I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't sit back and fucking, because they're not saying nothing that I haven't heard already, bro. They're not saying nothing that I don't know. So I don't know these people like that, bro. Yeah, I don't know them like that, but you know, you can look up any of these manosphere niggas and they will be trying to tell you all this convoluted shit. Like, they are having a 23-minute fucking video, and keep in mind, they're trying to sell you something. So this is why their videos are not all around. This is why they sit down and they write out what they're saying, because they need to get you fucking hooked. And they need you to believe that they're telling you something that you don't already fucking know. So as I said, me personally, do I give a damn if women are really solipsistic and hyper? No, I don't. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to play into it, number one. Number two, to an extent, I understand, bro. You know? I mean, you can live in your fucking fairy tale, but the reality is that lovey-dovey shit, that shit doesn't fucking pay the bills. That shit doesn't put food on the table. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame shit for that, you know? Just like I can't blame a dude who wants to be high value and chase money. That's the world that we live in. That's the shit that you wanted to do. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You don't, I mean, trust and believe, America wasn't founded on the niggas that we got running around nowadays. You know what I'm saying? America was founded on niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm living up to my potential. Because trust me, people have always, they always told me, oh, AJ, you have potential. You have potential. But you want to know what they have in their minds when they talk about potential? They have in their heads a pillar of keeping the system running. What they don't understand is that, no, nigga, my potential would be to turn this motherfucker upside down. That's my potential. And because of what society is, me turning it upside down will probably be for the fucking greater good. But guess what? I have been bro, it's like that shit that fucking Hina Sassi was talking about. Like, no. The current me that you got now, I'm like a boxer that been in the ring for 10 rounds, bro. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But like, the towel hasn't been thrown in yet. I'm in my corner. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to jump back into the ring, bro. So I'm taking, I don't know, man. I don't know where I wanted that shit to go. But that's how my soul is right now. I'm like a boxer that's been in the ring for a minute now, bro. And I'm ready to throw in the towel, bro. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So, like, does that mean that because me personally, bro, I don't believe that you can lose your fucking potential. If you got potential, you got potential. It's just fucking there, you know what I'm saying? Unless you allowed yourself to just get fucking sloppy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that, bro. I can go and I can go and I can go. Now, is my lungs tip top? No. But I know for a fact that I could fucking go. And that goes with the work. That goes with anything. Like I said, bro, I'm not a lazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker can wake me up out my sleep and tell me they need me to do X, Y, and Z. And you best believe I can be able to fucking do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just with this current society that fucks me up. I wasn't born. And then, as I said, and I'm going to keep saying it because it's true, I shouldn't even fucking be here. Like, you got other people who, you know, yeah, dude, maybe your mom fucking got pregnant with you out the blue too, but like with me, you know, my mom was fucking, I believe, 14, 15. On top of that, bro, I can't integrate into this shit. You know, I wish that I was like everybody else and I could fucking do it. For some reason, I just can't. And like I said, if I got I don't give a fuck about designer clothes and all this other shit. So if I was working, bro, I would put that shit towards my book. You know, pay my rent, put it towards my book. I have shit that I want to do with that fucking money. So, trust and believe that, nah, nigga, I would love to get, but it seems like there's always some extra fucking bullshit. And the definition of insanity is doing the same shit and thinking and expecting a different fucking result. So why the fuck would I be when I've done this shit time immemorial? I've been trying and it doesn't work. So if it ain't working, I would assume that insanity would be trying to continuously hold. It's insanity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this modern fucking shit I can't fucking integrate with. I don't know what they want. I can go to work, I can do the shit, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing to me. Because like I said, when I fucking do it, I'm looking at it as if I'm doing the fucking job a favor. I'm not, in my head, I'm not there because I need to be there. In my head, I'm thinking like I'm doing these motherfuckers a favor. So why the fuck will I go there and bullshit? Tell me that. Like, no. I'm doing it as if they need my motherfucking help. So, within this little ramble, I hope that you at least understood what I'm trying to get at. Is that the reason why your fucking modern relationships and shit like that and your little fucking bullshits, marriage, I don't know, whatever the fuck y'all be complaining about. The reason why it's not working out, bro, is because you're not dependent on each other. You are dependent on that 9 to 5. You are dependent on the government. You are holding your faith that they're going to continue putting food in the market. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with another person. And the only way to really make your shit work is to play with your mind and tell yourself that you need each other. But if that person know in the back of their head they don't need you, and you know in the back of your head you don't need them, how the fuck do you expect your relationship to work out? If you know that your relationship is not a do or die situation. In the past, the people around you was a do or die. You know what I'm saying? That was in the past. Modern day, nigga, your job is to do or die. The government is the do or die. Because in your head, without them, you're fucked. You know? You know? Without your modern day fucking job, you're fucked. It's not the other person. And that's why your shit ain't working out, bro. It ain't take me 16 minutes to get to that. But later.